This is the hour, the darkest place. Dante's Inferno, the devil's maze. It's a good world, good world gone bad.
All right, we have made it. We're with my buddy Steve and Evan and go mine some crystals. All right. Hopefully some aquamarine stuff. Obviously, got my gear, all that stuff. We're gonna start hiking. So y'all missed it. We finally hiked down. We're at location. We got all of our tools. Got the boys. We got my Arizona iced tea per usual. We just lugged this generator for way further than I'd like to admit. It's hot as hell out here. We got this here. We're gonna get some power tools going. We're gonna take a snack break, then we're gonna really get into it. We're looking for some Aquamarines, black Tourmaline, quartz, all the good stuff. We got our pickaxes. We got our beverages. We're gonna get mining. Let's get to work. Way more efficient, I'd say. We're gonna muck out for a bit, put a new battery in this thing, we'll get a time lapse and move some through. As you saw, we did some mucking and stuff. We're already finding some pretty decent. Is this focused?
Some mucking first.
Yeah. There's a black Tourmaline. It's pretty nice, or I think it's pretty nice. Steve says this is all waste rock, so that means we're gonna find even crazier. Which, the guy who does this more professionally than I do says that, you know, it's a good day. But this is already really nice. It's very glassy. It's shiny. It doesn't have the point, but we're just finding this in our waste rock. So imagine what we're gonna find if we keep digging. This one just came up. This one's got most of the top. I don't know if it's focused, but this thing's huge. These are getting crazy. They're pretty glassy over here. These are crazy. Get our second drill online. All right, so Steve, oh man, let's explain to the boys and girls why we are drilling in this spot, what we're looking for to find those even shitty to the really good crystals.
So what we're doing, we're trying to expose the ledge there. This is part of the ledge, but as you can see, it's real crumbly, it's decomposed. There are pockets in here. You can see where Phil Osborne, my mentor, he was digging here back in the 90s. There's several pockets that they cleaned out. You can see the indents from them. So we're going through here pretty carefully. We do want to get there, you know, with enough time to dig. But also, if we sink in, there could be some mud with a pocket of crystals in here. So we're kind of taking our time. But the main goal is just to remove this, expose more of that, and kind of look for pockets in line with the other pockets. But also, Phil, back in the day, he worked the top part of the ledge. We're trying to get down to the footwall where the bigger, better pockets are that he never got to. And so we're kind of doing two at once. We're clearing this, mucking this out to get lower, and then we're gonna come in and start making a tunnel.
Perfect, thanks. So these are the pockets he's talking about. Obviously vary in size. but they dug them around. There's solid crystal points sticking out, like you've seen on some of my videos. Like a crest of a crystal pocket, you know, like a geode of sorts. So we're looking for new ones of those so that we can find the treasure. Got done drilling a bunch more to the hole. Now we're mucking out. We're gonna go down because we think the vein. So we're gonna find the pockets of good stuff is down that way. And we're mucking. And then we're taking all of our muck. We're bringing it over here to then dump it. And we'll go through all this at some point. So look for all those little ones like we saw earlier. But we're making progress. We'll find some good stuff today for sure.
If you're not feeling too good, just pop right here for a second.
Figure about time for a status check. We've been digging a lot, but I don't want to film the whole thing. Plus the camera's getting overheated. But I'm taking a break now. I'm just shuffling around through the dirt and I'm finding some really good ones. Stuff that we either lost in the material or I got blasted out of a pocket. So let's see if we find some more real quick before I get back to drilling.
So that biotite might that's usually above pockets, so I'd go down and in.
We're going down?
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're really close to a pocket right there, so I'm gonna go really hard at it for a good bit. Progress check.
It's
We go much bigger. We made this. It's insane. We have so much mucking to do, but we literally probably removed at least like 3 or 4 tons of dirt today. But we think we just hit a pocket because out of the blue, out of the dirt is coming these beautiful points. These tourmalines. So they're super nice. I mean, super nice to me. He's done better, but hopefully we'll find even better. But we got a few going. So whew. Heck yeah, boys! It's paying off.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's a pocket.
Most promising
Pocket's producing. Look at this. This one healed. It broke, and then once upon a time in the pocket, and then it healed. So now it's all shaped like a tree root. That's pretty sick. Look at that big one right there.
Try to get it out without breaking it, without destroying it.
go fuck it up. Here, I'll do the muck in a little bit.
I thought for a second I had material.
Some crazy work today. I'm sunburnt to shit though, but now we finally got shade going because we dug a nice hole in that pocket. Yeah, put your backs into it while I film. I'm doing the hard work here.
Exactly.
Woo!
They sound so glassy.
Yeah.
You know, they sound
Working the heck out of that pocket. Pulled this beautiful, perfect hexagonal barrel, but we got a problem. There's a fire over there, which isn't the problem. But we got a fire right there. So
Yeah,
we might need a
pretty
boogie, but we got some loot. So we're doing all right. All right, we're calling it quits. Fire's getting close. So here's the haul. We got some very large, this is my portion for the day, some very large crystals, and I'll take better clips of them when they get home and I get clean. So we're gonna clean up and boogie the out of here because it's climbing the hill. On the bright side of things, it's beautiful out, other than that. They're all cleaned up for the moment. We gotta come back down and grab more stuff. All right, we made it up the hill. I didn't want to record, we were hauling ass. Yeah, back at the Jeep, obviously. Smoke's covering a good portion of the sky at this point. These are a couple of the small ones I found early in the day. I think I showed you guys a couple of these, but obviously those ones in the bag are huge like this. This is still a pretty crazy one. This is a really good find. These are really good. It's been a good day. Insane. Insane. We gotta go back down and grab the generator, and yeah, so that'll be a fun process in itself. So our ranger said that we need to get out of here, but we have to go get the generator. So we're gonna go grab the generator and then we're gonna leave. If this video never gets posted, well,
Then you could be like, why don't you take the front and take the back from down below?
it look real bad.
this is mining in the 21st century, carrying a generator in the bump nowhere so that we can have power tools. All right, so we're making our way out. I see less smoke, but the wind also picked up. We've been watching a couple planes drop some water, but time to call it quits anyway. You know, it's late in the day and we're all cooked. We've been out here since very early, so yeah, we're gonna make it down. Probably see a little bit of fire on our way out because of where it was on the mountain we have to pass, so we'll probably see something, but let's find out. So yeah, all down there is burning and it was moving up to where we were. Not super crazy yet, but better safe than sorry, right? But we still got more trail to cover, so let's get down there. So we made it down. We didn't find $1 million gem today. We didn't burn alive either, so that's a plus. But we got a ton of work done, and well, we got so much work done, right?
Yeah.
So we got some cool or very nice starter ones that are floaters and pockets. We started finding pocket. To him, it's like dust in the wind. To me, it's super cool because this is new gems that I don't usually find. But that's good. we'll be back out. We'll have to do more work, but next time hopefully people understand this. You know, don't burn our forests, please. Especially when we're up there mining. But
with a generator.
next time we're gonna get that $1 million gem.
Absolutely.
We're gonna do more work. We're gonna be back out here. It's gonna be sick. So tune into the next adventure. I love all of you. See you next time.